Let's see. Up to the news. Let's do some news now. Sony is double dipping. If you don't know what that means, Sony recently signed a contract with Netflix to house some of their movies, Spider-Man movies, I believe Venom, and with whatever future properties are coming out, like Morbius, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And
universe. Anything on Spider-Man universe. Anything
yeah,
Spider-Man, anything Spider-Man related.
other Sony movies as well. But it looks like they weren't happy with that, so they also did a deal with Disney Plus. If you're subscribed to Disney Plus, you notice that it has been lacking some Spider-Man attention. So the Spider-Man movies aren't there. That's going to change. You're going to have the Spider-Man movies. You're going to have Venom is going to be on there, which is interesting. Because it's not
Netflix
really
still has the
a MCU
exclusive,
property.
Netflix is still going to get the exclusive. Disney's getting the leftovers.
But it's Sony though, so that's why.
Yes,
Venom's gonna be on there.
yes and no. I think this deal has greater potential. I think what this does, it locks Sony and Disney close together, and now there's a potential for Spider-Man characters or even Spider-Man himself to show up on a TV show. So you might get that. We might get quiet. Dan always wants to play. So we might get, Tom Holland might show up on a TV show. That would be amazing.
All I know is somebody spent $3 billion on whatever deal this is.
It was crazy because we were talking about this. Was it last week? We were talking about, if you wanted to see a Disney Plus Spider-Man show.
Miles Morales.
My vote was for Miles Morales, and shit, we might get that now. That's a possibility. So, I want to see what comes out of this deal. I don't think they will cut a deal just for, hand-me-down movies. Disney and Marvel, they're plotting something. Just like when we thought we weren't going to get Tom Holland back for another movie or more appearances because the contract was up. The fans cried out, and I like to think they heard us. Maybe they heard their wallet getting smaller, but we were blessed with more Spider-Man, and I think this is just another natural progression of that. So Disney Plus is really taking off. Sony would be idiots not to jump on the gravy train. There's money to be made.
If anything, they're probably the ones who begged for it.
Yeah, they're like, hey, that Spider-Man character everyone loves and we have the rights to. What if he was on a show? You're gonna kill my hand. So yeah, that's super awesome. I'm excited. I don't know the intricacies, but give it some time and we'll get more details on this deal.
I don't know. Somebody spent $3 billion on this deal. That's all I'm saying. That's why someone was like, yeah, okay. $3 billion.
Yeah, sure. But for me,
I think Disney probably did that, but $3 billion somewhere.
What has me more curious is the fact that they made it. My dog is chasing her tail now. They made it a point to mention, Venom is coming to Disney Plus as well. And I was like,
they're gonna darker. They're definitely trying to go for a darker image because they also have Deadpool coming up on the rides for that.
No.
No.
Stop it.
You got. I mean, if you're gonna put Deadpool there, you might as well put any other violent character there too, because Deadpool is pretty much the worst you can get at this point.
Oh yeah, but so think about it this way. I'm gonna throw something at this dog. She's got the zoomies for no reason. So think about it this way, right? From all the news that we're getting about the new Spider-Man movie, it seems like it's a Spider-Verse, a live-action Spider-Verse flick. That's what it seems like it's happening. So it wouldn't make sense for them to eventually introduce Venom. It doesn't have to be a Venom from the MCU. Now you can just say he is from a different universe altogether. Simple as that. He could even be from, let's say, Andrew Garfield or Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man universe. it's so easy to go back and do that.
Or,
And I think them mentioning Venom in that deal.
We're just speculating to the next level, and maybe it's just a deal just to have them all in one spot. We can watch them all.
I know, right? We're just gonna be like super disappointed when we don't get what we want. Like everyone was like disappointed with the WandaVision when they were like, "Where was Mephisto at? He never came up." You know, he was supposed to show up. This is a heavy speculation, but you know maybe we'll be right. Right? Oh, my dog's chasing her tail. What was the next news thing we're gonna do?
Oh.
Casting in Thor. Casting for Thor.
Yeah.
Russell Crowe. Confirmed as, I'm about to say Hercules, confirmed as Zeus, which we can assume, once again, speculation, that if they're bringing in the Olympian gods, then that means that we might get Hercules at some point.
I never really looked into how they did all these Olympian gods in Marvel. I just know that Hercules was in it. But how are you playing Zeus? Isn't this supposed to be the one above?
I just know
Zeus has got his own character, one above all, whatever they do, or however they explain God in the Marvel universe. Like, isn't Zeus him?
No.
I mean,
Zeus
is not like God himself.
No. And the Marvel universe, they acknowledge something as the Norse gods. So you have Odin, the Olympian gods, and they recognize that there are several different gods. So
yeah, Mike.
What does he do?
I think
what is he the god of? What's he the god of?
Zeus?
What's he god of?
No.
Resurrecting dogs. Shut up.
Yeah. Kicking dogs in the ass? Okay.
He's biting my hand right now.
What is he up? What is he the god of then? He's like god of what?
Olympus.
God of Olympus.
And he has thunderbolts.
Thunderbolts, Thor's gonna deflect? Yes, I got that. Yeah, I got something for you. Know what I mean?
We
come on,
don't know.
he's God of thunder. I mean, that's always been like the big Zeus thing. Is always throwing lightning bolts and stuff. Like, but that's Thor already. I'm saying, like, what is he gonna do?
I think overall the fact that they're introducing him is pretty cool. This is the one making all the noise right now.
Oh, she wants attention.
Yes, she does. She thinks it's playtime. It's not playtime right now. Go. I'm excited because in the comics, at some point, Hercules took over the Incredible Hulk line, so it was known as the Incredible Hercules. He's a pretty fun character. Super strong, not the brightest, but has a good heart. So it'd be interesting to see if they go that route at some point, if they introduce Hercules, because you're introducing the gods of Olympus. You're showing off Zeus, which reason to believe Zeus isn't alone. So I wonder if this somehow is going to tie into the Eternals, who have been around for thousands and thousands of years, like some of these gods. So that'd be cool. That's a tie-in to the Eternals flick that's coming out.
The Guardians in there too. Guardians of the Galaxy.
It was just crazy how they announced it though. Like there was like no warning. It's just Russell Crowe's like, yeah, it's been cool playing Zeus for Marvel. Like what?
Wait.
Oh yeah, they
just
did a whole bunch of confirmed things. Like social media, confirm.
So maybe if you think about it, he is a god, right? And known for thunder, right? God of thunder. Are you with me? Loving thunder.
And loving, because listen, Zeus got mad kids out there. Loving shit. Did we just crack what the movie's about?
I don't know.
It's about Zeus banging Jane Foster. And Thor just gets so pissed off.
Oh,
there we go, guys. You heard it here first. She's for the fight.
I don't know what this movie's about, man. But I don't know. I want to know what Guardians of the Galaxy are there too. Like, what's going on? You don't need them there.
Bro, we do.
You don't need Thor. Don't need nobody. Thor don't need no help.
Bro, we do. We do. You know why? I tell you exactly why we need him there, because we saw how good they got along in Infinity War.
Oh well, yeah. I mean,
Thor and the Guardians of the Galaxy, they went so well together. You know, in part of what's his name, Taiki, the director.
Takiki.
Taika Waititi.
Taiki.
Wakishi.
Yeah, Taiko. Yeah, Taiko Waititi.
Taiko.
And part of how he's portrayed, and part of how he's portrayed Thor, and he's made him this lovable, like, kind of like bro kind of character. And he messed
prick.
so well with the Guardians, and I just want to see more of that.
Because he's a sarcastic prick, which he always is in the comics. But he's but he's always a little more
Thor's always played up as like this noble kind of like olden character, and thy shall taste my might. And listen, that does not come off good on film, in my opinion. It falls flat. Unless everyone in the film is talking like that, fine. But when you have other people who are just, talking regular, and you got this one character, it's like, yeah, shut the fuck up. Like, it doesn't feel natural. It feels
Mike's like over here trying to fix himself like this.
Huh? No, my
he's
hat.
trying to get his gangster on.
No, my hat's like, it's like all weird. I don't know.
You're over here like keeping convo. And he's over like,
I'm listening.
I
don't know. I never really cared. There's too many versions of Thor, though. For me, I don't know. I like Thor character, but I like the MCU's definitely the way they're portraying him more than.
You need to care about. You look into the other ones, and then you see which ones they pulled from and created their MCU character out of.
Guy never dies, and all of a sudden he's just like the oldest motherfucker in the book. You know what I mean? Like he just never dies. He loses his hand, he loses a leg. Or he comes out with 5 different weapons. Like,
God,
dude, what the fuck? Just die already.
Wow. Damn.
Nah, I'm kidding.
Not like just live on and leave everybody and give us somebody new. No, just die.
Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't care. He's cool.
This is a
MCU
classic Mike rant.
Yeah, he's cool.
This is a classic Mike rant. I don't want this. I'm unhappy with this. Just kill him. I don't care. He has too many weapons. His hair looks too different in every movie.
Are they gonna go back to the they're going back to the long hair, right?
See, there you go. His fucking hair.
Yeah.
And he lost the fat, right?
Yo, can we talk about this holiday special with the Guardians of the Galaxy? What the hell is that? Christmas specials too? What's going on?
I don't know. I don't know if it's a cartoon. I don't know if it's live action. I don't know anything about it.
It's live action.
So
I believe it's live action. I read. Yeah, it's a live action.
What if it's like the old Star Wars Christmas special? Just a terrible ass collection.
What are they gonna do? Everybody's just gonna be drinking and shit. Like, what's going on? And then Santa Claus is the bad guy.
I'd be so upset. I will be so upset if Steve Rogers comes back for this special, and that's like the big cameo that he does again. Is the holiday special. How upsetting would that be? What did you think about Skull Island?
What?
Like,
random. This is random.
What the fuck?
What'd you think?
What are you talking about? Skull Island from what?
King Kong Skull Island.
I like everything, but I liked it.
Yeah, you're right. That's Ant, like the guy over there.
All right, Mike. What about you? What did you like? I'm gonna shut up.
What about Skull Island? What are we talking about here? I don't even know.
Did you like Skull Island the movie? Did you like it?
No, fuck that movie. I don't care about that.
This fucking guy. This is a fucking Maron.
No, I mean I don't know. I thought it was okay.
All right, I mentioned that because the director is the person who is helming the Gundam live action movie that is coming to Netflix, which is very important because a lot of people were saying it's a Netflix movie. That's not the case. The movie's being made by Legendary, so this is the same people who did all the Godzilla movies.
Legendary.
And Pacific Rim, right? Legendary. So you have the team who did Pacific Rim, the Godzilla movies. You have the director of Kong. It's just being distributed by Netflix. And it's a Gundam live action movie. And I'm super fucking excited for this. I'm a big Gundam fan. I love the anime.
Gundam style.
I build fucking models. It's totally different. But yeah. I think it's gonna be. I'm hoping for a crazy live action movie. I'm talking about gigantic robots fighting against each other, destroying cities and
Morphin'
stuff.
time.
Can't get any better than that.
I know you got your.
But yeah, I just wanted to bring that up. I'm excited, man.
stuff,
Netflix is looking out for me, all right?
You
They're
know what
doing
I'm saying?
Cowboy Bebop.
Oh shit!
Now they got the rights to. They're doing the Gundam.
Oh,
you know,
shit. And
I'm
Anthony's
feeling
drinking those
spoiled,
curds.
all right?
Anthony's got those
So
curds.
we'll see. I just hope that this is not like a cheap ass rendition, and like the robots look whack and the
They look
story's
like
whack.
Voltron. They look like they work with Power Rangers.
Man, Netflix is pretty good though.
But if they CGI the stuff, you'll be all right.
And